In this video, I am going to explain how to download and configure Apache Tomcat Apache Tomcat server in Eclipse. Okay, why we have to use Apache Tomcat in Eclipse means in order to run what web applications. Okay, so we are going to develop the web applications using Servlets and JSP technologies, and to run those web applications we require what Apache Tomcat, and this Apache Tomcat we are going to configure in what Eclipse. So first of all, we are going to download Apache Tomcat. How to download? Let me show you. So open the Google and here type what download Apache Tomcat, and you will be getting what the first website, Apache Tomcat 9 software downloads. You can see here http://tomcat.apache.org. So this is the official website from which you can download. So just right click on it and open a new tab. Okay, so this is what already I have opened, and this is the what another page that is going to be opened. Okay, so in this, come down and here there is the download present. Okay, download. In the download, what you do is you download either Tomcat 11 or Tomcat 10 or Tomcat 9. So I am going with what Tomcat 10. You can also go with Tomcat 11, no problem. Okay, no issue. So Tomcat 10, I am clicking on the Tomcat 10. This is what Tomcat 10. And once I clicked on that, and now here I got this particular files. Okay, here the core means it is related to the software. Okay, then here you click on what here 64-bit Windows zip. Okay, this is what you have to download. Clear? So I click on this particular thing so that you can see that that particular file is now downloading. Now it is a zip file that is downloaded here, and go to what downloads after downloading, and this is what happens. It is. Now what you need to do is you extract this particular folder. So I right click on that and go here and extract here. Let's say that extract here. Okay, so this is what I just click on extract here, or in some computers you may getting extract to this particular folder. Okay, whatever it may be. So you extract it here, and you got a folder where that folder went here. So many thing is there. Okay, let's say Apache folder where it is went. Let me get it. Refresh. Okay, let me say view by let me say that no, sort by date modified, right? Let's say that. So where I got here I got, please, this is what where I got. Okay, Apache Tomcat 10.1133, this is what I got the folder. Okay, now you just double click on this particular folder. Now this is what happens. So this is Apache Tomcat folder in which you got bin, configuration, lib, like this. You have web apps folder. Okay, so this is what all the what I mean says Apache Tomcat server related folders and what some files are present. Okay, but one thing that you have to notice, please, very clearly. Okay, this downloaded. Okay, in some computers you may be getting double folder. Okay, so Apache Tomcat 1.33, double click it. Again you will be getting a folder with the same name. Okay, see that. So that inner folder you have to copy. Okay, so as I'm having only one folder with Apache Tomcat 10.11. Okay, this is what this is a folder. This particular folder I copy, not I copy here, Control C. I just say otherwise copy, and I go to what C drive. In the C drive you have to paste it. Here you have to paste it. Okay, so once you paste here, you click here and what click on the paste, so that it will be pasted. Why I'm not pasting means already I have a different versions of this particular thing. See 10.0.13 I am having this particular one. Okay, so once you paste here, now I open this particular thing. So Apache Tomcat 10.013, this is a somewhat older version, no problem. Okay, now after pasting this one, what you need to do is you go to config. So I am going to configure the port number for this particular server. So on this particular config folder, you double click on it, and there will be a file called as server.xml. Okay, generally for this Tomcat, the Tomcat will run on what 8080 port number. That port number we will change now. Okay, otherwise in some computers, okay, in some laptops it will not work, because most of the software will take what 8080 port number. So that port number for this particular Tomcat we are going to change now. Now server.xml, right click on it. Now go to what edit with Notepad++ or open with what, Notepad, whichever you feel, okay, whichever you feel, okay. So I open with what, Notepad only, better, because in some computers there will not be a Notepad++, okay. Now come down here, slowly scroll down, and you'll be seeing a connector port number, okay. There will be a connector port number. Let me say that, okay, connector port, yeah, this is what connector port. You see, please, there are so many connector ports will be there, but this is not present in the comment. See, the comment is opening here, the comment is what, closing here, okay. So this you have to see. Now this connector port number, connector port, which is not, okay, which is not in the comments, that you have to find out, please. This is what you have to find out. And here you give 8085, okay. The port number, the connector port number, I am changing to 8085. Is it okay? So then after, what you do is you click on what, save. So this is what, save the file and close it. Now this is the port number configuration completed, right? Now this Apache Tomcat, I am going to add in the Eclipse. So how you are going to bind this Apache Tomcat in the Eclipse? Now that what I am going to show now, okay. Now you start the Eclipse. Okay, I double click on this particular Eclipse. So Eclipse is now starting. Meanwhile, I am going to show you, please. Already I have shown in the previous video at the time of what, installing the Eclipse and running the Java programs. In that video, I have explained very clearly. See, in the D drive, I have created one folder, okay. Java Eclipse program folder I have created. In this folder, we are going to save our projects, okay. So this folder you create it, please. In the D drive, I have created a folder, this one, okay. This folder I have created. If your D drive is not present, you create in the C drive. There is no issue, okay. So Java Eclipse programs, fine. So now Eclipse is opened here, please. So while opening, it will ask you like this, please, okay. It will ask you like this while opening first time. It will ask you the workspace. In this workspace, you click on the browse and go to what, D drive, and in the D drive, okay, Java Eclipse programs, you select the folder like this folder you select and click on what, select the folder and click on the launch. So once you launch it, I click on the cancel button because already it is launched the software, okay. This is the, okay, cancel it. Now this is what happens with it. So see, Java Eclipse programs, this is what the folder in which all these particular projects are saved. Now in this particular Eclipse, now I want to configure that particular Tomcat server. How to do? Let's see, please. So window preferences, okay, window preferences, and go here, what we call as, there will be a server, okay. There will be a server here. In the server, go to what, runtime environments. Click on the runtime environment and click on the add button, okay, add button. So in the add button, you select the Apache Tomcat. So our version is what, Apache Tomcat 10.1.33, means 10. The version is 10. So select the Apache Tomcat 10 version, okay, and click create a local server and click on what, next. And here you give what, Apache Tomcat, the Tomcat installation directory you have to provide here. So wherever Tomcat is present, browse and go here, and what we need to do is, okay, C drive. In the C drive, 10.1. Okay, this is what, 10.0 or 10.1, whatever it may be, okay. So that for 10.0, I give what, here, where it is, right. Now this folder you have to give, sorry, please, okay. This is lot of versions are there, that is what I got confused. Apache Tomcat 10.0113, any folder, that whatever the folder that you are having, that folder you have to provide and click on what, select folder. That's it, select folder now, okay. And now click on what, finish. So in some computers you will be getting what, here JDK 17 you will be getting, okay. Generally workbench default, you leave it, no problem. In case if it is not working, here there will be what, JDK 17 you will be getting. Select that particular JDK 17, okay. Otherwise you click on what, this particular thing and click on what, finish. That's it, finish, okay, finish, and apply and what, close, apply and close. Now this is what happens here, apply and close, okay. Now this is what, now the server is created here. The server is created with what, 10.0, like this. This is what the server is now added to your thing. Now how to develop the web application and how to run it, let me say that, okay. File, new, and now we go here, what, dynamic web project. So I am creating one web application. How to develop the web application? So what you do is file new and what dynamic web project. Okay, suppose if this option is not visible to you, go down here, other. Okay, other, then right, in this case what we need to do here, it is okay, there will be web. In this web, expand this web folder. Here you can see our dynamic web project. Okay, so if it is not visible in the file menu, then we can go from here. Okay, so therefore click on what, next, click on next. So it is taking some time. Right, now it is asking here the project name. So I am going to give the project name. What is our project name? Let me say that I say that sample website. Okay, sample website I am giving. So it is using what, Tomcat 10.0. Okay, Tomcat 10.0 is a runtime environment it is taking. See, because this is what we have configured just now. Okay, right, next. Okay, everything you leave it okay as it is. Now you click on what, finish. So just I click on what, finish, that's it. So if you want, you can go with the next button also, no problem. If you see, so this is what happens here, it is, then click on the next button like this. If you want to add a web.xml file, then you click on this particular web.xml, which is used for what, deploying the servlet classes. Okay, if not required here in my case, just I click on what, finish. Is what creating so sample next video, otherwise how to develop a web application. This is what, how can you do it. So where you are going to store your Java classes, you are going to store in what, this particular Java resources, src main Java. Here we are going to create all the Java classes. Okay, we are going to store the Java classes here, and we are going to store our HTML files or JSP files in what, web app folder. Okay, let me create one HTML file. So right click on the web app folder, new, and go here, one HTML file let me add first of all. Okay, first .html I am giving the file name, and I click on finish. And you can see that one HTML file that is created. So this is what okay, welcome to, let me say that welcome to, okay, let's say that okay, website, let me say that welcome to website, right. I click on the save. Now how to run this particular project? Now just right click on this particular, okay, right click on this particular project name. Okay, right click on the project name, go here, run on server. Okay, here you have to select the Tomcat on which you want to run. So in the localhost 10.0 I am clicking, and click on what, finish, that's it, click on finish. Now you can see in the console here, please, the console. Yeah, okay, console is open in the top. Okay, right. So here it is showing the console is showing, please. The console is showing here. The server it is launching. Okay, see the server is launched in so and so. So the server is what started and up and running. Okay, server is started and up and running. Okay, how much time it took? This much milliseconds it took. Okay, and immediately you will get this particular okay, this particular browser. Immediately you will be getting a browser. So in this particular sample website project, if you observe carefully, let me show you, please. In this, let me make this particular down, please. Okay, right. Okay, right, fine. Now see, in this particular sample website project, I have created what, first.html. So therefore I am going to write here first.html I am going to give. So it is case sensitive, follow lowercase and uppercase letters properly. Now see, welcome to website, I got it. Okay, similarly what I am going to do is, I am going to, now if you want to stop the server, please click on this particular terminate button. Okay, this button you have to click on it. If this, in some cases, this console window is not visible, then in such case, how to open this console? Okay, please remember this one, window, show view, and click on the console. Okay, this console, so that is the console window will be opened for you. Okay, fine. Now I would like to add one JSP file. See, this is what web app. in the web app, what I'm doing, new, and I create a JSP file this time. Okay, JSP file. And in the JSP file, what I do is, okay, JSP file, this is what I am going to say that first.jsp, extension is JSP, first.jsp, and I just click on finish. Like this one JSP file is JSP file, so it is opening, so it is taking some time, please. Okay, right, this is the JSP file is added, and here that is what we have to notice. In the JSP file you can add Java code, please. You have to add what? You can add what? Java code. Okay, now to work the Java code, what we need to do is we have to add servlets library to this project. Okay, this is, so if you want to work with JSP files, or if you want to work with Java classes, what you need to do is, okay, right click on this project name, add the servlets, okay, servlets library. So I repeat once again, right click on this particular project name, go to the build path, and what? Configure build path and configure build path. In this, what we need to do here, it is, I repeat, what you do here, it is click on the libraries. Okay, libraries tab. Here there will be a class path. Click on the class path. Now select add external jars. Okay, add external jars. I click on this external jars, right? See, click on the external jars, and here what is the version that I have added? The drive, in the C drive, the Tomcat, what I have added, please, sorry, in the C drive, Tomcat, this particular Tomcat folder. Okay, so in this, go here, and here there will be a lib means libraries. Okay, lib, open the lib folder, and there will be one file called as what? Servlet -api.jar. Select this particular, okay, jar file which contains all the classes, okay, all the classes interfaces related to develop what? Your servlet applications. Okay, so just click on open. Okay, now this particular servlet is added. Okay, servlet -api.jar is added, and just apply and close. That's it. Now you are ready to add a Java code in the JSP files, okay, related to servlets. Okay, but that you remember now, please. So what I'm going to do here, it is, I can add here h1. Okay, so welcome to what? JSP. Okay, JSP website, let's say that JSP website. Like this you can write an HTML code in what? The JSP file. Okay, as well as you can also write the Java code. Generally you will be writing. So I am not teaching the advanced Java, please. So here I am showing how to execute your JSP files. That's it. Okay, so integer, let's say that integer, let's say that for example n is equal to 10. Okay, otherwise I take a variable like okay, string name is equal to, let's say, apex. Okay, right, so I can write out.println to println. This is a println to print. Okay, so I can write the tag h2. Okay, welcome. Okay, let's say that, otherwise user, let's say username, what the username is, name, and I print here, I close the h2 tag. Like this we can write the Java code, any Java code that you can write it. Okay, save the file. Now run the website once again. So I run the website, right click on this particular website, go here, run as, and run on server. That's it. Once again the server will be restarted. Okay, the server will be started. Here I am going to select here Tomcat. Okay, click on finish. So the server will be restarted. So here, okay, now it is okay, fine. So like this, one browser will be opened. If the browser is not opened, there is no issue, please. So what you need to do, you open the browser yourself. It can be a Chrome browser also. Okay, here you type what? First.jsp file, enter. Okay, so this is what the output that you got. Okay, no problem. See, Control C, I close here. If you want to open the same thing in the Chrome browser, okay, open the Chrome browser, here already opened. Okay, go to the new tab. Here you can type the path. So this path is what? http:/localhost 8085 is the port number at which the what I would say is a Tomcat is running. This is your application name, and this is your file name. So this you have to give and press enter. That's it. It will run. So this website can be executed from any browser. Okay, from any client that you can run. Fine. So here it is, fine. And I can also, now what I need to do is I can I can terminate this particular, okay, Apache Tomcat. Here I am stopping once again. Okay, right, this is. So if you want to add the Java classes you have to add in here in the Java resources, src main Java. Let me show you that also. Right click on this one, go here, and I create what, one package. First of all, let me create one package. Okay, let's say pack1. Okay, pack1 I am creating. Don't select this checkbox, please. You deselect the checkbox. Okay, don't select this checkbox. Okay, finish. And in this package I'm going to create one class. Let me say that new, and I create a class. Okay, on this particular package, just please wait. Okay, right click on this particular pack1 and go to what, new, and create what, class. Right, fine. The class I am creating is let's say that fun employee class. Okay, employee class, let's say that, and I am going to click on finish. Okay, so in this employee class I am going to write some code. Let me write here. Okay, here I write some code like what, private string, okay, ename, employee name, ename, and here private integer employee number, something like this. Okay, now I am going to give some values. Let's say that private, and public void set employee, set employee, otherwise write a constructor better. Okay, employee constructor I write string ename comma integer emp number, right. Okay, this dot ename is equal to ename, right. This dot emp number is equal to emp number, right. That's it. And I also write what, one method, let's say that okay, return the value. Okay, public string. Okay, what is that is get ename, which is going to return the ename, return. Okay, this dot, right, this dot ename is going to return. Okay, here the spelling mistake is there, no problem, right. Similarly I am going to write public integer get emp number. Okay, so return this dot what, this dot what, emp number, right. This is what happens. Okay, one constructor I have written and two get methods to return the ename and emp. So like this, save it. This is the class I created. Now this class I am going to use here. Okay, first dot JSP, because in the JSP only you can use that particular thing. Use the IntelliSense, please. Employee, okay, emp. Press Control and space bar. Control and space bar, you press it so that it will show the IntelliSense. Okay, so employee class present in pack1 is showing. Okay, select that particular thing and press enter. Automatically you can see that here it is what, the import statement is, okay, included in your JSP file. So it is importing the employee file, employee class present in what, pack1. Now I create an object like emp is equal to new of employee. Okay, employee, then emp dot, I can say that, no, sorry, to the constructor I am going to yes, the constructor. Yeah, please wait, it's taking some time, right. Here I give something called as what, okay, Mallikarjun is the name and the employee number is 105. Let's say this is the object created. Now I am going to print println. Okay, println break line. Okay, h3. Okay, ename is equal to plus, what is that is, emp dot, how to get the ename method. Okay, plus, similarly emp number is equal to, okay, emp number is equal to plus emp dot get emp number method. Okay, this is what happens. Here it is it okay, right. Now I click on the save button. Is it okay, everybody? Right, fine. Now I am going to run the application once again. So right click on the this particular server, sorry, the project name. Right click on the project name or application name, run on server. Now I am going to, please, now I am going to select this particular thing, the server name as the Apache Tomcat, and click on finish. So now the server is starting. It takes some time. So this time little bit slow. Right, now it's opening the browser. In the browser, now we can give here, what is the file name please? First dot, okay, first dot JSP, okay, JSP I am going to give and press enter. Okay, now you can see here it's taking some time to run that particular thing. Yeah, this is what the output that you got it please. This is the output that you got. Is it okay now? Right, so this is what ename is equal to Mallikarjun, employee number is equal to 105, right? So like this is what happens with it. Now this is how can we develop your web application. Just I click on what here, I click on what this particular terminate. Okay, so this is how can we develop your applications, right? So here I am ending this particular video.